Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the B&O Mountain Division. We're back here in Beckley. Yes, we're back here in Beckley. And I want to highlight some things that I did while you guys were away. And I talked about it in the last episode was that I was going to fix the trains coming into this station. And so you're seeing this right here. And if you followed along, you'll see that this is different. So basically, I removed them going back out. They come into the station, but I removed it going back out. So the only train that actually goes out of the station and back this way is this train right here, which is the grain train heading back. So they all come in over here. So they come into this side and they make their way, and you can see that they're all waiting right here. They make their way around, and I changed it so if you remember, it cut through right here and connected over. So I went all the way around. So they do have a crossover now right here. And then they come into the sort of train yard that we have going on right there. And as they exit, I changed that up quite a bit. So they exit and they come out this direction, and a very, very long trestle right here. But it was kind of necessary to be able to get the flow of the trains correct. So they head out this way, they come over here, and then they're back into the loop, and then they come back. They're on the middle track, and you can see them waiting right here to get into this section over here. So the other thing I did is that, again, that grain train comes in and out on the same line. That's this interior line right here, and it comes this direction when it's going out, and it comes this direction when it's coming in. So, and then it connects up over here and heads back over to the grain area, which is all the way down here. And I did put 2 trains on there. That is train number 26. It's got 98 of 108. So it is waiting, and I may have to just remove one of those trains off of there because I think 2 trains were too many. We'll let it sit, though. I think we're doing fine. We've got $600 million in the bank. So the thing we're going to be working on today is, I know we've been doing a lot. I was moving back towards the whole cargo, but what I want to do is I want to get the passengers going again in Beckley here. So I want to kind of get passengers coming to the B&O Scenic Railroad. And I wanted to do it a little bit different because normally we would do just buses or whatever and have them come over here and drop off. But I thought, this is a whole thing. So what if we, instead of using buses, we used trams? So I'm going to try this out. I've never used trams in the game. So we're going to try it out. We're going to see how it goes. And if it turns out, terrible, we can always do something different. But so the first thing we want to do is let's get over here to this. We're going to do tram track is yes. Let's see what trams we have. We need a tram. We're going to need a tram depot for one. So let's get a tram depot in. We're going to put it right there. And I'm going to see what kind of trams we have. Definitely don't want horse-drawn. So I think I'm not going to go Toronto. So 37, 31, 28, it holds 21 people. So it is electric. So that's what we have. So that means we need to use electric things, electric road, tram lines. Yes, that's what we need to do. All right, so let's hit our streets, and basically we just have to upgrade them. And I'm gonna say that. So let's see what happens here. So let's have it come this direction. And buildings, tram stop. So what if we have a tram stop right here? And then it can come, so right here. And then we'll have it come out over here to this side. Right here. it can come around to this side and stop over here. Then maybe, well, let's upgrade that street first. Yeah, see how that was? Yeah, so that means we need to put this tram stop like over here. So I have one. Let's see what I've got. Those. I've got those. I've got those. Can we bring it up to say there? And then let's say here. Can we? Oh, let's see if we can upgrade that street without. Yeah, see how it's going to. So then the one thing about these, I don't want to destroy any of the buildings on the left because that's where all of our cargo goes. So we can actually do the buildings on the right because they should grow back. Yeah, so it didn't actually destroy all of them. And I went ahead this way. So let's get building. Let's do tram stop. And tram stop. And I need to bring a tram stop over to here. So where were our other tram stops at? One right there. Here. Let's say one right here. And then one right there. Sure. Let's make sure all of our streets are upgraded. So we need to upgrade that one, that one, that one. We just sent it, you know. That one is good. So they should be all of our things. Okay, so let's do a new line. And we're going to go from... We're actually going to start there to there to there. To there, to there, to there, to there. It's saying it's going to do that, but these are all tram stops, so it'll have to follow the tram line anyway. So we're going to say this is Beckley. Is it BKLY? BKLY. Beckley tram. What? Intercity. The Beckley Intercity. And I am going to make that red as well. Make sure, you know, passenger line. Okay. So now let's get a... Let's get this. And I'm actually going to put 2 of them on there. Let's see what it does. So yeah, we should be good on which way it goes. What do we got over here? What are we looking at? Oh yeah, our freight is doing good. Freight truck is doing good. I should have honestly like... Oh yeah, we're already getting passengers at places, so that's fantastic. All right, so that's going to go. So the Beckley Intercity is working, and hopefully that helps build the town as well. All right, so next thing, let's get over here, and let's try to... So what I think I want to do is... We have I'm going to get this coal mine integrated in. And so I think it's probably just going to be like through the mountain here is what it'll be. If I can get it maybe through this side of the mountain and then around this way. Might actually be a lot more fun to do that. So let's do that. Let's hit this and no to electricalness. Cargo station 120. No to that. And let's get it. I'm going to take it out that way. I probably need to like kind of go like this. I'm guessing. Give me this. Let's delete that. Put it in right there. Configure our station. Platforms, buildings. And cargo buildings. 1. Okay, that should give us enough capacity, right? Yeah, so we're like 240 on our capacity. So if we need an extra train here, we can. All right, let's get our tracks. And we are using this guy. So let's start out by coming this direction. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I know we have to go through the mountain. Through the mountain. Either way, we're going through the mountain. What if I went to where it was... Can I stay on the flat here? Because that is flat. And let's see what happens. And... Are we still... How far out do we have to go before we get out of the mountain? Right there? Oh, so that's flat. Still. Through the mountain. To right here. We can do that. We can do it. All right, stay along the edge. Follow the... What if we stay flat? How long before we get a bridge? To right there. And... I think we can deal with that. Like, we can deal with that bridge. That's fine. Let's make sure it's straight. Yeah, we're straight. And let's put in that one. Right there. We actually, I think, need to start coming down, to be real honest. If we're going to make it to the floor of the thing. So let's do this. Let's get out, yeah, like, I don't know, to... And let's get to out of that. And then let's start our downward descent. Let's get it over to here. And we definitely want to be down. So I'm going to get it to right here. Yeah, because I mean, look how far down we got to go to. I mean, we're going basically straight down at this point, but that's okay. That's okay. Do I want to? What would it be like if I just went straight and I went to right here and then I came out like over here? I don't know that I'm going to be able to connect it into this section. But we might, can we? Can we get it to like right here? Is that too much slope? It is not too much slope. But I don't want it to be right here. I want it to connect like right there. It's actually not bad. That's not bad. We throw that guy on there. Our other, because I mean, we're having a bridge. Like we're bridging all the way down till we get to the bottom of this. But so I think if we leave it to right here, be a nice scenic deal. All right. Okay. And dedicated line. What if we go dedicated line here? Let's see what we got. Okay. Yeah, you know what I think we're going to do is we're going to make this a three-way. Can we? I want the pause button. That's what I want. 2. Right here. Mm-hmm. Yes. Okay. Fantastic. And then, so this is, I need a signal, and that is a one-way, which sits right here. Ideas. Idea. I'll put in a, because this is going to be not a one-way, so that's right there and right there, and then come over here to this and grab that. We'll say 3 tracks, but we're not going to be able to, we're not going to use the one. Kind of like that. Yeah. This is not a one-way signal. All right, so that means we should be good. So basically what would happen is that that train would wait right here for whatever comes down the mountain right there. And we would have waiting right here for this stuff. So let's get into this. And we want 1 track. Number tracks 1, 1. Trying to eyeball it. All right. Did we put in any other bridges? I don't think we did. We did not. Okay. So let's do a, this is the Charleston coal mine. Okay. So let's do a new line. I'm going to pin this real fast so then I can remember what the thing is. So We're going to go from here to here. And CSTN. CSTN coal mine number 1. And that color is obviously going to be black for coal. All right. Get things rolling. And over here at the train depot, let's Beckley train depot. Diesel. And I'm going to go with this guy. And we're going to say this one. I don't know what the NC means. I'm sure it's fine. So this is a 65 1750 77 250. Maybe that means no crew. That could be. Okay, so then we need 5 wagons. And we're going to do this, and I can't remember what we did. Oh, we're just selecting ones. So let's add that one and that one, and sure, let's throw in a Lehigh Valley, and that guy. There's 4, and then one more, Delaware and Hudson. Sure. And that's going to be on the Charleston coal mine. Can I get it from right here? Charleston coal mine. All right. It is underway. All right, so we got the Charleston coal mine going. And I'm trying to see how high up these things are. They are way up there. The guy's way up there. He would have to wait. We'd have to put in like a section right here for waiting. Probably could get. Let's start off with this guy, Charleston coal mine number 2, and let's see if we can get it. We're probably going to have to come out and like connect up here and start it down on this side. Let's see what we can do. Let's try to get one more in here today. Let's get this other coal mine in. And then, yeah. Okay, so let's go to buildings. And I'm going to kind of probably, I want to delete this road. Come on, give me the tendrils or whatever they are. Okay, so right there. All right, let's do the station. Configure. There. Okay. Station in. Fantastic. Definitely going to need a bridge over to this side. We'll do a little bit of landscaping here in just a second. Actually, let's do that. Is that curved? I don't want it to be curved. I want it to make sure it's straight. And then from here, we're going to start going downhill. Let's bring up our grid lines. So we need to be on... We need to be way down there. Okay. let's say to right here. And we'll see if we can't connect it to right in here. What is this going to look like if we try to connect it to right there? Okay. Couple bridges, which I think are going to be fine. And I'm going to go to right here, and right here is where we will put in the crossover. All right, so that should put them onto this track. So they're coming up here, and what if we did what if we came in here? Well, see, then we could do a little bit of this. Let's see what we can do here. I'm going to pause for a moment. I'm going to bring this past here, and I'm going to bring it to where it connects up over here. And then this guy to right here, and then into there. Okay. So then, oops, signal. One way, yes. Right here. Right here. And right here. Actually like that better. Yeah, so then they'll wait here for that guy to come through the mountain, and this will be a one-way, no one-way here. So right there. So I need to put one in each spot, I guess. All right, so then they're waiting, and that one looks good. And let's get a line in before I forget. Actually, we could probably just... you know what we'll do is I'm going to try to get this iron ore mine connected up over here. I mean, technically, I could just run that into Huntington. It's probably closer, to be real honest. This one was a little bit... It could go either way, but I think I could run that guy into Huntington. So let's just do a new line here. New line. And we're going to go from here to here. And this is going to be CSTN coal mine number 2. All right. And unpause. So we're good there. Let's do a new vehicle. And we're going to say we're back over here. Let's hit the SD9. And let's go with, oh, the 1831. Sure. Cargo. And this is coal again. So we're going to go this gondola pack and, I don't know, central New Jersey. Maybe a couple Erie here. A Bessemer and Lake Erie. And then a Maine. Charleston coal mine number 2. All right. Good to go. That should be coming out. Yep, there it is. I mean, these trains only go, what, 65 or so? 44 right there. 48. They don't go extremely fast. So I want to see if he's going to stop right here. Oh, no. So he's coming in this way. I should put a... Well, he's got a stop signal there, so that's fine. I don't know how much traffic we'll actually get into, like, this spot over here. I think most of our traffic, if we start getting, it's going to be waiting over here. You know, kind of like these guys. Fantastic. All right. So if I try to get this into Huntington... I'm not sure. Oh, one other thing that I did was... I don't know if we have any of them waiting or not. So I did make... Yeah, this is our normal one, though. And I should manage this vehicle. I don't know how long that is. Edit. Diesel. I have been adding a dual-headed train here on all of these, so if I can find one... Yeah, so you can see that he's multi-train units here for all of those. Because, I mean, they're only going 30 mile an hour. Yeah, there's one. Yeah, so that was one of the other changes I made. Did we put in a bridge that we did not put stuff on? We did. I think I put it in over here. So let's put the... Okay, 5. Right there. Right there. Sure. Actually, probably need, if I'm going to do that. Kind of like that, then. That'll be fine. I don't think I had another bridge, did I? Oh, I did. All right, well, let's put those in over here. Oh, yeah. We had a long span right there. That was it, right? Yeah, that's it. All right. So I think that'll do it for this episode here. One thing we will be doing is next episode, I think. Now I have to check what trains are coming into Huntington. Let's do that real fast. Let's see what. So we've got the Beckley to Huntington freight, which does not have any of those. Charleston had his all box cars. And this one is that. So if I want to bring this into here, I have to add on to, where does that go? That goes over to the Wheeler Ridge to Huntington Freight. I would have to add a couple. I can do that, where I would have to add a couple cars to it, or I can just connect it up right to here. We have thoughts. We'll do that. We'll figure that out in the next episode. So in the next episode, we're going to probably connect up this Huntington iron ore mine. And then we will also put in our tram stuff for Charleston. So that'll be in the next episode. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for hanging out. Let's check in on, see what our trams are doing. There's a few people in each place. So we've got people hanging out. And we've got 41 people sitting at the Scenic Railroad. So that might have helped. But yeah, next episode, we will be working on that iron ore mine. And then we will also set up our tram units over in the next town. Was that Charleston? So, and that's to help with our passenger service. Not that we needed it, but I think it kind of makes like more realistic. So, hey, until next time here in the B&O Mountain Division and the B&O Scenic Railroad, take care.